What's going on, people? Welcome to the Hidden Attic Podcast. This is a weekly podcast where we discuss topics such as wrestling, music, basketball, gaming, all sorts of those topics related. My name is Adrian AKA AKA whodoitbe. I'm a man of many nicknames. Y'all should know that by now. And I'm sitting here alongside my co-host. Y'all can introduce yourselves.
What's good, y'all? Wagwan. This is Wayne, aka Swankavelli, aka Swankle Flame on the gram. You know the vibes. Yeah, I'm glad to be your co-host today.
Yeah, what's up, everybody? It's Michael. Also call me Zori. Yeah, I'm glad to be here with my friends doing this podcast and shit. Oh, yeah, you already know.
Hey, good y'all. It's Samoa Joe's twin, Gibby Gibster, B. Ryan, thick boy. You already know what it is. I'm gonna be your co-host today. It's good y'all.
Thick boy in the flesh. All right, so we will be your hosts for this podcast. If y'all like what y'all hear, if y'all like us, rate us 5 stars on whatever podcast app you're listening to. So if you're listening to this on YouTube, give it a thumbs up, say what you like, say what you don't like. And yeah, so for this episode, we're going to be drafting a starting 5 based off today's NBA players and also a 6-man. I currently got all of our hats down in a name. I said, wow, hats down in a name. All of our names down in a hat. And I'm going to pull the names out in random, and that's going to be how it is. First pick in the first round. There's going to be the 4th pick in the next round, and so forth. All right. I'm shaking the hat now.
Ooh.
All right.
Shit.
This is
Let's see what happens.
the first pick in the Hidden Attic Podcast draft is Wayne.
Oh, yes!
Wayne.
I told you I'd get the first pick.
I'm shaking it again. Shaking it again. Oh, it fell out. This is
Come on.
This is Bryan. D. Ryan, Samoa Joe's twin.
Wow.
Samoa Joe's twin.
Now it's down between me and Michael.
If I get 4th, does that mean I get first in the next one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But you don't. You get the 3rd pick. And I got the last pick.
And
So
of course,
that's
the host gets the last one is only right. You know.
it's only right. Alright, so
That's for
first
last,
is Wayne. You
can start off.
You started off, and you could give a reason why you pick, and yeah.
I think I got a feeling, but that's who was wrong, Wayne. Come on.
All right, with the first pick, I don't even got to say much. I'm taking the best player in the fucking game. LeBron James. I don't even have to explain myself. I'm taking LeBron James with the first pick.
That's
That
a
was definitely
no-brainer,
an
honestly.
unexpected pick. That was so
I'm taking
unexpected.
LeBron James with the first pick.
Very
All right, wait. Now,
unexpected.
are you running him at the 1?
I will be running LeBron James, the best player in the game, at the 1. Even though I dislike him for taking my favorite player at the fucking playoffs every year in the East. Paul George.
Who's that? Oh, Paul George.
I will take LeBron with the first pick.
But do you
yes.
feel like LeBron is a portable superstar? Like, can he just go from any team and just... I mean, he can make the team win, but based on, like, if he leaves that team, are they still going to be as good? Like, look what he did to the Cavs.
The way
after
I will
he
build my
left the Cavs.
roster, the way I will build my roster, Michael,
Yeah.
the way I build my roster,
Yeah.
we will be amazing with or without LeBron. But we will be considerably better with LeBron. But we will be great without LeBron. So our roster will complement LeBron. LeBron will complement our roster, and we're just gonna keep it jiggy. Feel me?
LeBron is a very
Facts.
ball-dominant player. If you get a good ball-dominant player, then it's just...
Oh,
it's called the Kevin Love syndrome.
Listen,
The Kevin
don't worry
Love
about that.
syndrome.
Don't worry about that. I'm taking Braun with the first pick. Y'all are gonna love my team.
LeBron James is the starting point guard. For this.
Aye.
All right,
Okay.
Bryan, you next up on the board. Who's gonna be your
All
first
right.
pick?
My second pick.
First pick?
I mean, no, but I
Continue.
got the second pick in the draft.
Oh yeah, second pick in the draft, but it's your first pick. Yeah.
But so who I'm picking? I mean, it's obviously it's a no-brainer. It's Giannis. I mean, he
Oh,
won
Giannis at
defensive
second.
defensive player of the year and a 2-time MVP. And
Damn.
he could
Damn.
just do he's basically LeBron with no jump shot. If
I
anything,
was.
he's more
Nigga is
dominant than
chatting. This
LeBron right
nigga is
now.
not LeBron.
He's more dominant than LeBron right now.
Giannis is more
Nigga is
dominant
not
than LeBron right now.
Giannis
That's a
is
hot
not
take.
on
Yes.
LeBron's level of playmaking. Though.
Yes.
That's a hot
Okay,
take.
but
Wait,
Brian.
in terms of scoring, Giannis is more dominant than LeBron James. I said it.
He's more dominant in the paint. No, he's more dominant in the
I said it
paint.
right there.
But
It's
even
because-
then, LeBron is dominant in the paint.
Exactly.
It's because, all right, yeah, they're both dominant in the paint, but LeBron will miss his layups like 8 times out of 10. When Giannis takes it to the rack, he's either dunking it, or when he misses, he catches the rebound and he still puts it in the hole.
That didn't
Okay,
happen
and
against
then-
Miami.
And then
And
you
you
take
could
Giannis.
and you could play him 1 through 5.
That didn't happen
He's-
against
he's-
Miami.
That's also LeBron.
You could do the
basically
same with LeBron.
He's basically
That did-
he's basically LeBron with no jump shot. So he's the
No,
next
he's not.
best thing on the draft
He's-
board. So.
okay. You know. That's his pick.
Both,
That's his pick.
but can you explain think about his playoff ability? You thinking about winning a chip with this team?
He's still.
Giannis hasn't proven himself in the playoffs.
I mean, he still puts up numbers. It's the people around him that doesn't.
So does Julius Randle.
Eric
So does
Bledsoe
Julius
is not
Randle.
good. Eric Bledsoe is not good at all. And
Eric
they-
Bledsoe's
they
solid.
paid him.
Eric
No, he's
Bledsoe's a
not.
good defender.
Eric Bledsoe sucks. Eric
He's
Bledsoe
average.
Eric
sucks.
Bledsoe's pretty okay. He's pretty
He's
okay.
horrible.
He's
not
not
the
the
Eric,
best
Eric
playmaker,
Bledsoe
but
is horrible. Chris Middleton is good. Chris Middleton is good.
he's great. A good regular season player.
Brooke Lopez can
Brooke Lopez
drop
is great.
30 in a game, and then next game he could get demolished on defense. I mean,
Well,
but he gets
if you
demolished
look-
on defense
In
regardless.
terms of stats, Brooke Lopez is he really improved on defense since he was on the Brooklyn Nets. He's become a shooter. Well, he was struggling with shooting the season, but the season before then when he was on the Lakers,
but
he was.
He
Yeah,
became one of the
Lopez
best
now is a
safeties.
solid rim protector.
maybe
He's a
maybe
solid
for
protector.
sure.
maybe in the paint, but in today's NBA where every single big man can shoot and play make a little bit, he struggles on that part
Every
because
big man
he's
can shoot.
slow.
Every big man can't shoot.
Wayne,
Every
Wagwan,
big man can't shoot.
every big man can
Wagwan.
shoot in today's NBA. Borderline
That's not true.
every single Andre Drummond is shooting threes right now.
At a high
Andre
clip.
Drummond's a stat pattern.
At a high clip.
Well, it's because he's not shooting at a high clip. But he's still attempting to shoot threes, and he's made a couple.
So
And he's not a shooter.
your pick is Giannis. That's
Pick is Giannis.
That's your pick.
That's my
Alright.
pick. My pick
Michael.
is Giannis.
All right,
Yeah.
so Wayne has LeBron. Brian got Giannis. Michael, who you got?
I'm not gonna hold you. I'm in love with European players. Okay, so
Oh, I know.
I'm in between
About
two
to say-
players. I just gotta see. Luka
about to
Doncic.
go on
That's my
Dragic.
pick.
That's your Luka. Oh wow, Luka's your first pick.
I'm not gonna lie.
Damn.
Luka is
Okay.
my first pick.
That was a
Okay.
good
Gonna
pick.
be MVP caliber
Okay.
next
That's-
season, and he proved himself in the playoffs this year against the Clippers. And as soon as he gets that third piece, doesn't have to be a star next season, but that's in terms of the Mavericks. On my team, he's gonna be the ball dominant player, surrounded by a lot of other unselfish players.
So you're gonna be running Luka at the one.
It's interchangeable. It's based on the following people that come up, because
Okay.
I also have a good
I like
point
that.
guard that I'm thinking about.
Okay. Okay.
I
So
like
That's
that.
my pick.
That's nice.
damn, Brian took my pick. I was hoping Giannis will fall down. Okay. Okay. For my first pick, I like me a nice, strong big man that could protect the rim, and he could do his thing in the post, and he also has a good jump shot. For my first pick, I'll be going with the best, I guess if you want to call him a power forward or a center now, but best big man in the league, Anthony Davis.
Damn.
Okay.
Yo, why did
That's a
I
good
think he was
pick.
gonna pick Joel Embiid? But
No,
nah, that's a
AD.
good that's a good pick either way.
I don't even gotta explain how dominant he is. He could carry a team by, well, not very far, but he could carry the load for what he has. And the only big fault with him is just his his injury proneness. But yeah, Anthony Davis is my pick. Solid, great defender,
nice.
great on
That's
the
nice.
offensive end too. Oh, I also got
That
the
is
pick
sexy.
next round.
That's a
Oh
good
shit.
pick.
That
Okay.
is sexy.
Good pick.
Okay, so for my first pick in the second round, damn, oh, damn, I was gonna pick
Back-to-back?
Luka in the second round, hopefully. Yeah.
Yo, bro, we
Nice
gotta
one.
have a timer, bro.
30 seconds or a minute? A minute.
All right, I'm gonna put up a timer right now.
All right. Damn, I need me. Okay, Anthony Davis.
I already know if you take my player, I got multiple options. So my
You got
list, I got
20
top
seconds, my
players,
band.
shooters, defenders, guards, big men.
Okay. For my next pick,
You got 10 seconds.
we seen how amazing he is and how he's played. For my second pick, he's gonna be a duo with Anthony Davis, and I like my little point guard and big man duos. I'll be going with Damian Lillard, Dame Dollar as my pick.
I like that.
He's decent on the defensive end, but on offense, unguardable. Yeah, Dame Dollar. I don't gotta say much.
That was a possible trio with LeBron, Damian, and AD in LA at one point. But, Damian wants to stay loyal to Portland.
Yeah, man, he loves getting his ass beat in the first round.
And that's
He
what's
went to the
gonna happen on
conference
your
finals 2
team,
years
too. I'm not
Alright.
gonna.
All right,
That's funny.
who's
It's
next?
Michael's pick. Michael.
Is my pick? Okay.
Mhm.
Wow. Okay. This team is looking crazy. Another European star, right?
Oh no.
Second round
Dude.
pick.
Second round pick. Okay.
Wait.
Putting up numbers like Wilt Chamberlain and Oscar Robertson. A big man. Nikola Jokic.
Nikola Jokic.
That's a good pick.
Damn it, bro.
That's a great pick.
That's a good
That's a
pick.
great pick.
Oh my
That's a great pick.
goodness, bro.
That's a
Great
good
pick.
pick. That's a good pick. That's a
He's
good
An
pick.
unselfish
Nice.
big man who can stretch
That's a
the
great
floor.
pick.
Offense, his defense is all right, but his offense makes up for it.
Yeah, his defense
going
is
with-
lacking.
2 playmakers, and I'm gonna, yeah, going with
That just
Nikola
killed me,
Jokic.
bro.
Okay.
Man.
Alright.
That's a good pick, Michael. Damn, bro.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so Michael got Luka,
No, I'm not
Nikola
playing.
Jokic.
I'm not
Alright.
playing.
Brian, you on the board now. Is it 30 seconds or a minute we giving ourselves?
30.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. Alright.
All right, I don't even need 30
On the
seconds.
clock.
I already know who I'm picking.
I like that
I'm
confidence.
picking
Oh, and I tell you,
when
yeah, go. Yeah.
when healthy. In my opinion, the best point guard in the league, Steph Curry. Obviously, bro. Steph Curry. I mean, unanimous MVP. Still,
Yo,
like now, he still performs
Yeah,
in the
that was one of
playoffs
my
still.
picks.
yo,
So
shit, I wasn't even thinking of Stephen Curry. Oh,
I mean, like I don't really
That's
have to
punk-
say much. He's the
People are
greatest
sleeping
shooter
on him,
of
bro.
all
When he
time.
comes back, I give him a year, bro.
He's
Give him a
been-
year.
the
off.
greatest shooter of all
gave
time.
him a break. Oh shit, I forgot about Stephen Curry actually. Oh damn, I would have. Oh fuck. Okay. God damn it.
Portable star, bro.
Okay.
Great player off ball.
But yeah, that's my pick.
He doesn't need the ball in his hands.
Honestly,
Damn. Okay. All right. Wayne.
all right, Wayne,
Honestly,
give you 30
dude,
seconds.
Michael
Chief.
definitely took my pick, bro. So,
All right, Wayne, you want to call right now?
okay. So, I'm gonna take somebody who's also gonna be very effective in the pick and roll with LeBron. Man. I'm going to take Joel Embiid.
Joel Embiid. Okay.
Injury prone.
Top 3 center.
And when the hell? But this
in the
wait, this
league.
list is all the players are healthy,
This
right?
least-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, healthy right now. Yeah.
Okay, all right, cool. So I'm gonna take Joel Embiid.
Okay, all right.
Questionable leadership.
We got LeBron.
I mean,
Oh yeah, you're right. You got Bryan.
All right. So is it Wayne's pick again or?
I think so.
Yeah. It goes
Yeah.
back to
All right,
him.
Wayne.
Oh man, so I was choosing between two players, and people might not agree with this, but this is somebody who can, and we know that LeBron, a lot of his success was when he had another shot creator, but I need somebody who doesn't need the ball, and I had two choices, and I decided to go with somebody who almost got MVP consideration, I think 2 seasons ago or last season. Didn't make an All-NBA team for some reason, but he's a 20-plus point per game scorer. I'm taking Bradley Beal.
Mm.
That's
Okay.
not bad. That's not bad. I was
It's a
not
good pick.
expecting that though.
And he averaged 30 last season, right?
Yep.
Or this
This,
season?
this past season, yeah.
And he's a genius off the ball. That's why LeBron's never had somebody like that. And he's a great shot creator. He doesn't need a lot of moves to get to where he wants to get to. He can create
LeBron
out
has
of
never
anything.
played with the genius off ball.
Yeah, I don't think, except for Ray Allen.
What about that one guy?
Who?
Booby. What's his last name?
Excuse me.
Daniel.
Excuse me.
Daniel Gibson.
Daniel.
Booby Gibson.
Daniel Booby Gibson.
Oh,
He's on Love and Hip Hop now. I don't know what he's doing.
he's on Love and Hip Hop now.
Yeah, bro. He's a rapper.
But LeBron's never had somebody like Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal's never had somebody like LeBron, so it's gonna be fire.
All right.
Okay.
We got to move on. I want to pick this nigga up already.
All right. Yeah, it's Bryan. Your turn. Who's your?
All right. And again, when healthy, top 2 player in the league. I'm picking Kevin Durant.
That's tough.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have to say much either.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
it's Kevin Durant.
Okay. Yeah.
Wait,
So-
who
I
else
was
you got?
gonna-
Yo, your team is Yo, he got Giannis and Kevin Durant.
That's tough.
That's a big ass
I was
team.
gonna pick somebody.
That's a big ass
I was
team.
gonna pick somebody else, but then my basketball knowledge came into play. So, if he's still there, then it's quiet. I'm picking him up. But y'all could go now.
Okay.
Is it my pick?
Yep. It is your pick.
All right.
I'm really praying that you don't take this one dude, but continue. I'm praying to God you don't take this one dude.
At this point, I've already got my 2 cornerstones, so whoever else, I'm not trying to make them ball dominant. There may be a little bit of recency bias off of this player, but he's taken teams that were mid-tier to the playoffs that they hadn't been to the playoffs before.
Damn it. God damn it.
He's been in situations where he's just called toxic, but that's how the media portrayed him. So I'm taking. Oh, and by the way, Luka is running point guard now because Bryan took my point guard. Wait, who took Curry? Bryan took Curry, right?
Yeah.
You took Curry, so yeah, Luka's running point, and at small forward, I'm gonna take Jimmy Butler.
I was gonna pick him too.
Okay.
I was gonna pick him because I
gonna
wasn't
pick him in my second
I
round.
wasn't expecting anybody to pick him up after.
Yeah, but there is some recency bias, but overall as a player, he's unselfish. He doesn't have to average 20 points. He's not looking for
Okay.
points. He's trying to pass the ball. He's trying to make the people around him better, and that's what everybody on this team is trying to do. So it's my pick.
Okay. So you got Luka, Jokic, and Jimmy Butler. Okay. All right. So Jimmy Butler did get taken. I got a backup option. So I got Dame Lillard and AD. That pick and roll is crazy. So in case Dame drives, he could kick it out to his new shooter. Great. He's super good defender. great in the corner. Could just stand there, automatic bucket. Not selfish at all. I'm taking Klay Thompson with my pick.
That's what I was gonna take if I didn't take Bradley Beal.
Great shooter, great defender. Doesn't need the ball, and he's there. He's there doing his job.
That is true, and even if he like gets injured, he could still come back and play the same because he doesn't need his
That's my first option at shooting.
He's a shooter. That's a good pickup. It's a good
and consistence. Come on. So that's my pick again.
Damn, you get the next pick too.
Oh damn! I just peeped. How is he still? Oh, he's still in the. Okay. My fourth pick is Kawhi Leonard. Godlike defender.
Bro, that's who I was going to pick, bro, all my life.
Top 5 player in the NBA. Top 3. Debatable. Yeah, it's just great. I don't gotta explain this. First off, what he did just last year before this year. Toronto, come on, just
talk about Toronto because what he did in that last game against the Nuggets was abysmal.
Okay, well, I'm talking about Toronto, not
In my opinion, when I watch Kawhi play, I just don't like watching him play. The way that he plays, he gets.
Why? Because he's boring.
He's in the same sense as LeBron, but like he does it quietly. He complains a lot when he's on the floor. He's always looking for a foul that's not there.
Hey. And yeah, he's still
LeBron
blocking
is
on any day.
outspoken about that. He does that. Kawhi, like he's quiet, but he's still doing that stuff. And I don't like that. If you're gonna do it, just do it.
For KD, when I picked KD, I was gonna pick Kawhi, but then I thought that when the Raptors won the finals and then KD came back, like when he tried to come back that one game, that he was making he didn't miss not a single shot. And then he got injured. Always said if KD never got injured, then the Raptors would have never won that ring. The Warriors would have definitely won.
Yeah, he got hurt, and then Klay got hurt.
Yeah. So.
All right, so Michael, you'll pick now.
Okay. I'm gonna leave my power forward situation alone for now because I know most likely nobody's gonna pick him up. Hopefully, but
most likely
shooting guard. My first option is taking Klay Thompson, but I'm not looking for another ball dominant player. Like I was saying, looking for somebody that could complement the other players, and I'm gonna take Jaylen Brown.
Okay.
That is tough.
That's interesting. Okay.
So tough.
Very good Swiss Army 3-and-D player, and could do more than just a 3-and-D player. He could handle the ball and elevate your team as well. Somebody like what Jimmy Butler does.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my pick.
Okay. All right. Bryan, back to you now. That sounded fucking sounded like a newscaster there. Bryan, back to you.
Okay. You see, like this pick is kind of hard, cause it's like I already have like what? Damn. Alright. So I think for center. Oh, damn! Do I really want a center though? This is hard. Okay, alright. Okay. I'm gonna focus on my shooting guard situation later. My pick, it's probably the next best thing to Joel Embiid or Nikola Jokic, and that's Karl Anthony Towns. So I have a solid center and a power forward. I have two great rebounds, and since Giannis can't really shoot like that, Cat can make up for that shooting loss like at the big man position. And he's a decent defender. I mean,
You got shooters galore. You got shooters galore next to Giannis. You got KD, Curry,
Yeah,
and
that team is tough.
bro,
and Cat.
and in my opinion, what's really like underrated about Cat is his speed. Like he's fast for a player his size. He's fast, and he
I
could
think
take you off the dribble.
I think Cat
Like,
just averaged.
but to an extent.
Didn't he just average like 26 or 28 2 seasons ago? Some crazy shit like that. He averaged like 26 and like 13.
I don't know, but the fact that you said that still proves my point that he's one of the best centers in the league.
Oh yeah,
so,
yeah. This season, Cat averaged 26, 10, and 4. Damn.
So yeah, that's my pick. And if this player is still up there, then I ain't picking him. So, y'all could go.
Wayne, it is your turn.
I'm in an awkward situation with this team because I feel like we have some shooting. We don't have enough great defenders. Joel Embiid is a good defender, but he's not. He needs somebody who can switch onto everybody. And this is somebody that I don't know. This is a sleeper for y'all, but he's one of my favorite players in the league. He can switch all 1 through 5 positions. He's a great defender in the post. He's a great defender on the block. He's a great defender in the perimeter. I'm taking Bam Adebayo.
That's a good ass pick. That's a good ass
That's a
pick.
good
Bam could do everything.
That's
That's
a
a good ass pick. That's a good ass pick. That's a good ass pick.
That was
Damn,
my second option at center, but I needed a center that could also stretch. That's the type of teams that I like.
Bam can stretch. He just can't stretch from 3. But yet.
He's getting there.
Like
He's
2
getting there.
years. Give it 2 more years, bro. He's gonna be able to shoot 3s.
All right, so Wayne, is you again? I think, yeah.
I wasn't prepared to go again. All right. I have Braun. I have Beal. I have.
You got Braun, Beal, Bam.
Bam. Okay. So, with this pick, I'm gonna take. Man, but he's. I'm gonna take. Damn. All right. Fuck it. All right. Cool. I'm gonna take.
What?
I'm gonna take Paul George. I'm gonna take Paul George.
Oh.
Funny.
Came
Pretty
true.
bold.
It still
That's
came
pretty
true.
bold.
Funny how you mentioned that name, Wayne.
Yeah, whatever.
After all
Anyway, I'm
this,
taking Paul George. We have a
those-
dope team.
after all this trial and tribulation that he's been through.
We have a
For
very
those that
long
don't
team. If
know-
anybody didn't notice, I have a very long, athletic, tall team, and only two people need the ball. Not really. Only one person needs the ball.
Let me ask you a question, Wayne.
Yes, sir.
Is Paul George still in that dark place?
I don't know, but in training camp, me and Paul George, you're gonna have a little conversation. And I'm gonna tell him to stop missing 3s off the backside of the backboard, and we're gonna do right because we're gonna have LeBron. And LeBron's gonna
But
show
like
like-
his shoulders, bro. He has
but
bite on
like-
his shoulders.
this
but
is
like, Wayne,
this scenario. We're talking about MVPG. Facts.
But like,
MVP candidate.
Yeah, but that's a throwback. You gotta talk about right now. Who's the player right now? This is.
yeah, because right now, I think Paul George
You said
might still
healthy.
be in that.
You said
Yeah,
healthy.
okay. Paul George was healthy just in that series against Denver.
No, his arm was hurting. His shoulder was hurting, you could
Oh,
tell.
it was. Oh, it was.
Yeah, it was.
How can you tell?
You can just tell. You can just tell by the way he was
okay.
moving.
So Paul George is your fourth pick. Okay. Okay. All right, Bryan.
Alright. For this pick, he can be ball dominant, but also since I have people that can move off the ball, if you give him the ball and you let him work, it's fine. This player can arguably play 2 to 4, just shooting guard, small forward, and power forward. I'm taking Jason Tatum.
I was gonna
I'm
take
about to say,
JT
if
over
anybody-
PG, but
nobody took him. He's gonna be
PG
my
needs,
sixth man.
JT needs the ball.
Yeah,
I'm gonna take Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum is an amazing shooter. An amazing shooter. He can play defense and he can still play make while Curry can move off the ball and and then I have Cat who could post up and I have KD who could also post up and the fact that I have size at the two guard position, like it was a no brainer for me.
Okay.
It's a good pickup. Good pickup.
It's a great pickup.
Yeah, your team is stacked, bro.
And he's still improving. He's not even at his peak yet.
It's a lot of stars on your team. Let's see how they can mesh together. JT and KD.
I like the teams. Actually, I'm gonna wait till everybody finishes. I will tell you what teams I like.
All right, Michael.
Is my pick? All right.
Mm-hmm.
So this is my last pick for my starting lineup. We're doing a 6-man, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I've got big man that shoot. I got 2 Swiss Army knives in Jimmy and Jalen, and I got a offensive maestro in Luka. Even with Nikola Jokic is an offensive maestro. So I'm looking for another big that could complement and also stretch out. Ayo. He last season, let me tell you, last season he averaged 7.5 points, 17 points per game last season. Nearly 10 rebounds. Shooting 37% from 3. Third option on the Cleveland Cavaliers in their championship winning season. Kevin Love. Still very solid player.
And on the defensive end?
Still solid on the defensive end. Still, he was one of the best defensive players in his prime, and he's still able to do that.
In his prime.
Regardless, I still have players like Jimmy and Jalen that could play defense.
Okay. All right,
Better offense is better than defense at the end of the day. Because a good defense could do something, but if you're a better offensive player, you still make the shot. Look at Kobe.
Kobe was a good defender.
R.I.P. Kobe.
R.I.P. All right, so so that was your 5th pick, right?
Yep. Yes, sir.
Damn. Okay. 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 So I already got the 1 through 4 filled out. Now this guy, he is gonna be. I'm gonna have AD at the 5 actually. I'm gonna move this guy to 4, just because AD is a better rim protector and a better rebounder than this guy. But this guy is a pick and roll monster. Athletic, still super young. Doesn't have much playoff experience, but that's another thing. He doesn't need the ball. He could stretch the floor now. I think. Let me see. Yeah, he shot 34% from 3, and 38 just the season before. And solid, pretty good rim protector. Average 2 blocks just this season. So for my 5th pick on movement power forward, I'm taking Miles Turner.
Oh, that's not what I was gonna pick, bro.
Could stretch the floor, not ball dominant, good in the pick and roll between him and Dame and AD. They could rotate. I could put him in the post. Yeah, he's my 5th. Oh, it's my pick again. I forgot. Oh, damn. I was ready. Okay, I need 6, man. I want me a guard that come off my bench.
Still got your boy, your favorite player.
Yep, it's true. It's true. I was surprised. Actually, yeah, you're right. You just do I want to pick him though? Cause it's just because when them playoffs come, he not the same. Shit. Alright, fuck it. 6-man MVP. Got the jersey in my closet. James fucking Harden. Number 13, best beard in the game,
Joke.
best shooting guard in the game. Fuck Jimmy Butler. Yeah. Offensive monster in the regular season.
In the regular season. Yes.
Okay. So, Michael.
This is my pick.
Who is your sixth man?
Six man, I don't know how he dropped this far. Maybe it's because
People don't believe in him as a leader, but I think he proved himself in the bubble that he could win games, and that's why I'm taking him so late.
It's going to
Went
be
8-0 in the bubble.
Yep.
Ooh,
My
yes.
sixth man,
Mm.
Devin
That's a good
Booker,
pickup.
off the bench.
offensive master.
That was nice.
That's solid.
It's a good pickup.
That's solid.
It's a good pickup.
You on the clock?
Okay. Honestly, I can't go wrong with either or of my picks. But also, I have. I don't know who to pick up, bro. I mean, no, I do know who to pick up. I just don't know which one to pick.
Is this your fifth pick or sixth pick?
This is my sixth pick. This is my sixth man.
Oh yeah, this is it.
All right. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna take a person who can also play 2 through 4. He's much like Kevin Durant, won Most Improved Player of the season, I believe, this season. Taking Brandon Ingram. I mean, he finished in the top 15 leaders in scoring in the league amongst like a whole, like nowadays, like people are averaging like 30, 25, like, you know, he averaged 23.8, but you know, it's still good enough for the amount of players that are like that their main thing is scoring in this league, and he definitely proved this season that he could hold his own. He's much like a younger Kevin Durant. He could play defense. He has size. He's lanky. He could
His
rebound.
defense is getting better.
So yeah, that's my pick,
Gotta lay out
Brandon
the
Ingram.
weed.
Yo, Bryan's team is big. God damn.
It's stacked, but
Say it,
Shit.
Bryan.
And you know what though? Even then, I could still bench Jason Tatum for him to be my sixth man. I could move Brandon Ingram up to be my shooting guard. I could do either or.
It's a lot of egos. I say that.
Brandon Ingram doesn't even have ego.
He just want to
Not
fight.
just-
And Jason
Punch him in
Tatum
the face.
and Jason Tatum is dumb humble. He's mad humble.
That's off court. You don't want somebody that's humble on court.
Yeah, but on the court he's a
You
monster.
want
Are
them
you
to be
kidding?
brash and unforgiving.
Well, Michael, you got Luka. That dude is humble as shit. What?
On court? No.
Yeah, there's nothing. What you see Luka again on people's face. Marcus,
Yes, he does.
bro.
He gets it. Look, were you watching the playoffs when he was getting the face of the refs and he was getting texts because they weren't
and the
giving
refs,
him
and the
calls?
refs, yeah.
And let me quote Montrezl Harrell. He called him a bitch ass white boy.
Montrezl Harrell's words.
You do have a lot of white boys on your team, Michael. That's a very.
All right, Wayne. There's gonna be a
Actually,
six
there's some
man.
diversity because Devin Booker isn't he black
aware.
and Mexican?
Who?
Devin Booker's black and Mexican.
I was talking about
He's
Devin
part
Booker. I was talking
Mexican.
I didn't know he was Mexican.
Devin Booker's part Mexican. Oh shit.
I think yeah. I heard.
I heard. All right, so
Actually, I
Wayne.
have more. Alright, whatever. You go.
about. Nah, say it.
I only have two Caucasian players.
Two
I thought you
Caucasian
had more.
players.
I don't know why. Okay.
Actually, 3. My
You got 3. You got Jokic.
It's
Kevin
even.
Love.
It's even, bro. Diversity.
Diversity. I like that.
Diversity. All right, Wayne.
This is tough. All right. For my last pick, I want to take somebody who can be a spark plug off the bench, can score in bunches. And I decided to take somebody who's athletic so they can be unlocked defensively because their offensive load is going to be as high. And I feel like he hasn't been unlocked defensively yet. I will take Big Spider Donovan Mitchell.
Finally, somebody picked him. Yo, I was wondering who's gonna pick him. Like he's been on the block like forever.
I like my squad. We got a good mix of everything.
I was gonna pick Donovan Mitchell to be my 6th man.
It's a big playoff
But-
performer.
And just in case we can't get the shooting output from Paul George, since you guys want to make jokes, if we can't get the shooting output from Paul George, we could just move LeBron to the 3, move Donovan to the 2, switch up the lineup, and then
Donovan could play point guard.
or Donovan could play 1. But I rather have what's his name play 1. I have Bradley play 1 because Bradley was really good as the 1 on
This
Washington.
season?
But yeah. But
'Cause he
we
had
could
to
have,
play
but
one.
we could. Yeah, he had to play 1, but he was good. He was good though. He wasn't a bad 1 for sure. He wasn't a bad 1. But if anything, we could have Donovan 1-1 if anything, and then have Bradley 1-2 because he's better off ball than Donovan. But Donovan's good off ball too because he cut into this. He'll backdoor cut and stuff like that. So it's valid.
All right, so when your team is Braun, okay, Wayne. So say your team from the 1 to the 6th man.
We got Braun at the 1, Bradley Beal at the 2, Paul George at the 3, Bam Adebayo at the 4. What's her name? Why do I not have it written down? Joel Embiid at the 5, and Donovan Mitchell at the 6. At that 6 man.
Okay. Bryan.
Okay. I have. My fault. I was stretching. Yo, wait. Who that? Oh, okay. My fault. I almost forgot my whole team. At the point guard, I got Curry. I got Stephen Curry at point guard. I got Jason Tatum at shooting guard. Small forward. Oh darn! Who did I pick at? Oh, I have Kevin Durant at small forward, and then Giannis at power
what a
forward
team.
and Carnthien Towns at center.
That's insane.
And then I have Brendan Ingram at my 6th man.
Yo, offensively, God damn, okay. Damn, that's a lot of points.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of touches. All right, Michael, you.
The 1, Luka Doncic. 2, Jaylen Brown. 3, Jimmy Butler. 4, Kevin Love. 5, Nikola Jokic. 6 man, Devin Booker.
Damn, you said that shit hella serious. All right. That's solid.
The coup de
For
grace,
me,
Adrian.
from the 1 to the 6th man, I got Damon Lillard. At the 2, I got Klay Thompson. At the 3, I got Kawhi Leonard. At the 4, I got Miles Turner. At the 5, I got Mr. Anthony Davis. And at the 6th man, I got James Harden. So, I don't know if y'all want to give, I don't know if, okay, who here, do all of you guys think that your own lineup is the best lineup here? Or do you think someone else's lineup is better?
Who you asking that question to?
Yeah, everybody.
Everyone.
Just in general.
I'll answer the question.
Even
personally,
even the people listening right now, y'all could comment who y'all think have the best team or why. But continue.
Oh yeah. So personally, I feel like I had the best lineup only because we defensively we're super versatile. We can't be stopped defensively. It's insane. That's why offensively though, I mean, my favorite team that's not mine, I think Michael might have my favorite team. I like Michael's team. It's a very good shooting lineup.
Michael's
Especially
team
because Michael got
team,
Jokic,
His
right?
team got structure. Yeah, he got Jokic.
Michael got Jokic. That's definitely who I wanted for my second pick, but it's whatever. Yeah, I wanted LeBron and
Luka.
Jokic. I wanted LeBron and Jokic, but it is what it is. But I liked Michael's lineup. I like Bryan's lineup. It's the only thing about Bryan's lineup.
If Brian's
Is
lineup on
the
paper,
touches.
it would be the best.
So a
lineup.
whole,
would be
it's a
on
whole lot of
paper.
touches.
It's a lot of touches, but I mean, KD.
KD and Curry
He
work
has
well.
played with another star.
KD and
that
Curry
was-
don't need the
KD
ball
and
to
Curry
score,
work well.
and they don't need the ball to score either. So it's really just up to Giannis.
Giannis is like off ball. Giannis would not be able to unless he was like a spot up shooter. Like, but he's not.
Yeah, unless
But Giannis-
they just
Yeah,
have
it's a-
Giannis do
he's an
backdoor
isolation
cuts.
player.
Cause no,
But-
but the thing is though, I
but-
think
Unless
they're
they-
gonna space out the floor.
He would have to really drop his level of play and run like a pick and roll type situation with him.
But nah, I chose.
And-
I have Giannis there. It's just so like, cause like how dominant he is on defense. Like I really have him there for defense, rebounding, and then like running in transition. Like, cause on the fast break, Giannis is always like first or second one down the court. He's always one of the first people down the court.
Nah, also
Yeah,
also
that Giannis
guarding-
KD down the floor is gonna be crazy in transition.
guarding Brian's team. I think Brian has the hardest team to guard here out of
Yeah,
all four
for
of us.
sure. For sure.
I don't think he has the best defensive team here, but
No, nah, yeah, I don't. But I feel like Kevin Durant could definitely hold his own on defense.
no, yeah, he could now definitely. He could definitely.
The only ones that are suspect on defense is really just Cat and Brandon Ingram.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then Curry can still move like without the ball. Is because we all said that Warrior team like wouldn't work out at all, and then Curry was still like almost average 30 that season. And then like Kevin Durant, it's Kevin Durant. The only person that I feel like that would be concerned about the touches is really just like probably Jason Tatum and Cat. But then again, like Cat can probably either just spot up in the corners because Giannis can be down low and grab rebounds, or I don't know. It's just endless possibilities.
Yeah, I like
Because they're
Brian's
also
team
like
as well.
dynamic.
Would
But nah, I
Yeah.
really
Would you think these stars would regulate themselves to these like roles, like these single spot roles? Like, that like if an NBA player goes to a pickup game, right? They might be the worst player in the NBA. If they go to a pickup game, and
he gonna
they're
dominate.
the best player.
He
Yeah,
gonna
they're the best player there. But once they get to the NBA, they're regulated to a single role, like maybe a shooter or a rebounder. Look at somebody like, what is his name? Kyle Quinn. He's a rebounder in the NBA. Imagine how dominant he would be in a pickup game. So these players though are stars, and somebody like Jason Tatum hasn't been regulated to that role before.
So you don't think Brian's team is gonna be able to mesh well?
We'd have to do like a simulation to see. You don't know.
I didn't think anybody was gonna pick Klay Thompson like that early. It's also one of the reasons why I like Adrian's team. But Adrian, who's your point guard again?
I got Dame at the one.
Yeah, Dame. I really like Adrian's team because you have the shooting guard and the small forward, bro. Their defense is like they were both on all team first on defense.
The only questionable defense I have in my squad is just James Harden and Dame, and Dame could hold his own. So yeah, James is again there. James again there.
He's a good.
Nah, I feel like the thing with James Harden, he plays defense like when he wants to, like when it matters, like he'll play defense.
James Harden knows
defense. If you
Yeah,
look at
he
the
he,
stats,
he plays defense now, and he knows how to play the passing lanes well now. But on ball, he could stay in front of the guy. But if it's someone like let's see, for example, like I think, I don't know, he might be able to hold his own against someone like Donovan Mitchell, maybe on a good day.
Dean?
No, James Harden.
James? Yeah. James is a really good post defender. He's probably
James
one
is
of
a
the
pretty
best.
good
He's probably the
post
best.
defender.
He's the best post defender at his position in the league for sure.
well, who?
Yeah, it's because
James
he's
Harden.
fat.
He really gets down there on the block. He's aggressive. I like that.
It's because he's thick.
He's
Yeah, that's
thick.
partially the reason why. I'll give you that.
And it's like the thing with James is like he won't play defense for the first, second, and third, but he'll play defense in the fourth though. If the game is
In
still
that
close,
fourth, when it's
he'll play
clutch
defense
time,
in the
he's
fourth.
locking up.
Yeah, because he can't score in the first time. Yeah.
And
so,
no. Hold up. I'm not gonna let that
He
slide.
doesn't
You
put
coming to
all
my
of his
player.
energy into defense.
He plays
Like, again,
in
the
the
first
fourth
three
well,
quarters.
Wayne.
He didn't play in the
If
fourth
it's
quarter against this game.
okay. Now if it's a regular season, yes, he gonna play well. Playoffs not.
Are we playing as if this is regular season? Please be out.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I figured, yeah. Oh, yeah, you got Paul George, yeah.
All right, so I'll give you that.
I was considering like making like a regular team, like that would mesh a little bit better. But then I see all these stars, like everybody got mad stars. I had players like Jonathan Isaac, PJ Tucker, Danilo Gallinari.
Hey,
Honestly,
don't sleep.
In consideration.
Hey, don't
I
sleep
was
on
gonna
PJ
pick
Tucker.
Danilo Gallinari
Yeah,
on my.
I had him on my list. I
on
had
my
Marcus
six man.
Morris, Malcolm Brogdon, Gary Harris, Chris Paul.
You know what? For our next draft, like we should have like
and
a minimum
Domantas
of like
Sabonis,
of
bro,
like
if he
three
was a,
3 stars,
yeah.
and then we should just build that team around players like JJ Redick and shit like that.
So Bryan, what team do you like?
Okay.
I said I like Adrian's team. I like Michael's team is because I feel like either way, like when you put Jimmy Butler on the team, like you're gonna have them play mad gritty. So
I'm
and
a.
then
Nah, continue.
what?
Oh, no, I
that's
thought
all
you
right.
were gonna say something. No, I was gonna say I'm gonna ask you on order. I'll start from like Wayne down to Michael. Like, which team y'all think would do the best in the regular season and the worst team? So Wayne, I'll ask you first, I guess, and you can say your own team if you think that team would do the best. But
I think Adrian, can you say your lineup again?
I got Dame at the one.
Actually, Dame and AD, right?
I got Dame at the one, Klay Thompson, Kawhi Leonard, Miles Turner, AD, and then 6-man James Harden to lead that squad off the bench.
Okay. I changed my mind. Adrian has my favorite team.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Adrian has my favorite team. But I think I'm gonna put my team first. Actually, no. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna put my team first. I'm gonna put Adrian's team second. But everybody's team is good, bro. Just because I think that Michael's team meshes well, I'm gonna put his third. I'll put Bryan's fourth. But like the way I see Bryan though, like if everybody commits to the role, Bryan's team is like super unguardable. It's like, so I don't know, but I'm gonna put Bryan's team at 4. But it's not like a 4 like, oh, I think that they get washed. But like,
You know who I should have picked instead of Jason Tatum? Should have picked Chris Middleton.
Yeah, I was thinking you were gonna pick somebody who didn't need the ball.
I was gonna pick him, but then I don't know. I saw Jason Tatum and then instantly I thought, oh my god.
Playoffs, bro. Playoffs.
Yeah, he's really gonna play us. But I'll take. Yeah, it's gonna be that way. It's gonna be my team first, Adrian's team second, Michael's team third, and Bryan's team fourth. But Bryan's team could be first because they're nice.
All right, Bryan, your turn, boy. Which team you think do the best? Which team you think would do
Who's
worse?
Michael's team again? Michael, say your team again.
Nikola Jokic, Kevin Love, Jimmy Butler, Jaylen Brown, Luka Doncic, Devin Booker.
I think Michael's team is the best, to be honest. Michael's team is the best, and they'll probably go deep in the playoffs. It's because Jimmy Butler, doesn't have the ball, have the ball in his hands all the time. But when you do give him the ball in his hands, and when you give him a chance to create, he's gonna create his own shot and he's gonna knock it down. Luka is Luka. Next year he's gonna be top 5 players in the league. If not already right now, he is top 5 players in the league. Kevin Love can still stretch the floor and rebound. And then Jaylen Brown is he's like a more upgraded role player. You know, he has he could do everything. He could play defense. He could dunk. He could finish. I said dunk and finish. He could shoot, play defense. You know, he's good. And then Nikola Jokic. I mean, he doesn't have a problem with getting 15 assists and 15 rebounds. He's just a triple double machine. So I think Michael's team is the best. Wayne, say your team again. I don't know why I'm not remembering this shit.
My team is, we got LeBron at the 1. We got Bradley Beal at the 2. We got Posers at the 3. Bam at the 4, and Joel Embiid at the 5, and then we got Donovan Mitchell coming off the bench.
Yeah, not holding me down. I'm hungry as fuck.
I put Adrian's team at second. I put Adrian's team at second is because I feel like the fact that you have Damian Lillard and Klay Thompson was mainly just Klay Thompson, because I think Klay Thompson is so good, one of the greatest shooters of all time, can play defense, and you know he's pretty fast for somebody who's for a DM, for a 3-and-D player. He has decent speed.
Thank you, Michael Thompson.
And Anthony Davis. I mean, it's Anthony Davis. But I feel like their team can probably mesh well. But in the playoffs, I'm not sure. It's because
I was scared that Anthony Davis wasn't gonna perform, but he did.
He did.
LeBron.
Who you have at center again?
LeBron asked him, and he came through. Me or Michael?
You. Or center and power forward.
I got Anthony Davis at center, and then I got Miles Turner at power forward.
And then, Miles Turner is decent. Miles Turner is decent.
Underrated.
And I completely forgot he had Kawhi. Oh my God. He has Kawhi.
Defense.
Oh, but then that's another thing. It's defense, but Kawhi, who's gonna take that last shot? Dame or Kawhi? It's because if you give the ball if you give the ball to Kawhi in the he could make that shot Dame. But I just think Kawhi Leonard doesn't have, he's not like that egotistical like that. So
neither one of them are egotistical like that.
Adrian's team is second. I think Wayne's team is third. Yeah. I think Wayne's team is third. Only because I feel like with LeBron's leadership, how Jimmy Butler has that kind of leadership, right? I think like LeBron's leadership is on the same level, if not better. So I feel like LeBron could definitely unlock all their hidden potential and shit like that. Especially Bam, Bam Adebayo. I feel like Bam Adebayo, he could get beyond better than what he is right now. And then I'll put my team at last. I put my team at last, but
Damn.
only because I should have picked Chris Middleton instead of Jason Tatum.
Imagine saying that in like regular terms. Like, I'd
Yeah,
pick Chris Middleton over Jason Tatum.
I should have
Michael,
picked
Without
uh,
Chris
context,
Middleton
that
over
sounds
Jason
crazy.
Tatum.
Michael.
My favorite team. I do like the Miles Turner pick, but a lot of people also talking about
His defense is kind of
that
suspect
his
though.
potential is not
Who?
gonna be maxed
Miles
out.
Turner,
Nah, he's a
Like-
solid defender.
if he was going up against Joel or Pascal, like he like even
Pascal-
in the regular season he was getting baked.
Yeah, but they're saying that his potential is like maxed out. He's not gonna go past what he's doing right now.
Oh no, is that a hot take out here right there?
Hot take.
Because Miles Turner and Domantas Sabonis. I'd pick Domantas Sabonis because he's the overall better player at this point for the Pacers. They're probably gonna trade Miles Turner soon. They
The
trade
only I agree with you.
Oladipo, and then they have to rebuild.
Now I agree with you. The only reason I take Miles Turner is because Domantas Sabonis as a 3-point shooter. I don't know.
Well, even Miles Turner does not take that many threes a game. And
If Miles Turner's wide open,
he'll take it.
yeah,
But
if he's wide open, he's gonna take it. But
He ain't gonna hit no sidestep,
obviously, but I doubt you're gonna have defenders playing so close to Miles Turner. If Miles Turner is on the perimeter, like you're not gonna play that close to him, and that's where the defenders fuck up right there. They sleeping on Miles. They sleeping on my boy.
Plus, Miles Turner, he's
So,
attempting more threes.
Your
every
lineup, I like Adrian's lineup, right? I'd put it. I like my lineup too. I'm not gonna. I like my lineup.
That is definitely not biased or just anything, but yeah.
If we look at an overall view, Bryan's is the best. Like we said, I don't want to put it at fourth.
Well, think about it like this:
I'll put-
Bryan's team is unguardable for like the most part. Bryan's team doesn't really have any holes on offense. The only hole on the defensive end would be Brandon Ingram and Cat. And Brandon Ingram is definitely getting there, and Cat's building, I guess, towards there. But Cat, I don't think he's gonna. I don't think he has much potential on the defensive end. But Brandon Ingram definitely, especially since Brandon Ingram's long, too.
Yeah, that's true.
He could guard a lot of sizes. He could guard point guard, center. He could guard every position. He's just skinny. He's just skinny.
So, okay, I put
But
my
KD's a good defender. He's skinnier too.
top team. It would be Adrian's team.
Yes, sir.
My team second. Bryan's third, and then Wayne's fourth. Just
Damn,
because
Wayne. Damn.
I just have Paul George in my head. I don't know.
You got Donovan though.
Got Donovan, playoff
got
performer, but does it really regulate for Paul George? Look at Kawhi. Kawhi was performing at the beginning of the at the beginning of the playoffs, and then once Kawhi has a bad game, and then Paul George has a bad game, then
The
you
thing
can't
is,
do
though,
anything.
So a recipe
One
for
thing,
disaster.
Just like
one thing I noticed.
Donovan,
Wait,
yeah, go.
oh yeah, I was gonna say I noticed one thing, and this is why I picked Paul George, and I didn't. That's why I didn't regret it, because I realized we have so many threats. Paul George is like the third best player on the team. He's never been the third best player on the team. He's never been the player who's only expected to just come
Yeah,
off the
bro.
screens and
When
make shots. That's never
when-
happened.
And Stevenson was the best player, and then Roy Hibbert, and then Paul George.
No,
Exactly.
It's never happened.
Oh no! Oh
So
no! No!
anyway,
No! No!
it's
No!
never
No!
happened.
No! No!
It
No!
never happened.
Oh yeah,
Wayne, do you not remember when he was playing with Russ and Melo?
Melo was not better than Paul George. Let's not even do that. Anyway,
Just wasn't
so
getting the
he
touches,
has,
bro.
yeah, he has somebody like he has somebody like Braun, and he has Bradley Beal, who can make shots. Bradley Beal is he's a scorer, like, and he's a genius on the offensive end of the ball. He's a genius, and he's not. And Braun, and the thing is, and Bradley Beal's never had somebody like LeBron.
I mean, we seen him play with the
Bradley
great
Beal's never
point
had
guard.
anybody like LeBron. So,
I mean, you can say that about all those players on your team.
definitely, the thing is, LeBron's never had somebody like Bradley Beal either. Because Bradley Beal is like the only person who's ever had like Bradley Beal is Ray Allen. But Bradley Beal is more offensively dominant than Ray Allen when he was in Miami. So, I feel like we could replicate that. We got a shooting big man. And we
So I guess, all right. So I guess I'll say it quick. I think I had the best lineup. Think second would go to. I like Wayne's
Biased.
team. I was biased. Nah, I don't think so. I like Wayne's team, but like I don't know how. Yeah, I don't know, Paul. To be honest with you, man, Paul George just scares me. But then I like Bam. I like everyone on your team besides Paul George. I mean, Paul George is solid, though.
He's just there to hit shots, bro.
Yeah, exactly. So I still don't trust him.
And play defense.
Oh, defense?
He doesn't have to shoot off the
Okay.
dribble. He doesn't have to shoot off the dribble. He just have to play defense.
Thank God.
It doesn't matter because I
He's
have
not
a
supposed to be
I'm
like
a-
James Harden, right?
He
Not
wishes he
just
could be
purely
like James
scorer.
Harden. James Harden's also a playmaker when he wants to be, or when he needs to be. He could be a playmaker. Yeah, okay, but yeah, you're gonna have Paul George shooting.
If James Harden gets 10 assists in a game, the whole team has 10 assists. Nobody
Say that
else is
again, Michael?
creating except him.
Well, he gonna be my leader off the bench.
Yeah.
I'm
Don't
gonna
expect-
need him
don't
to,
expect-
to lead that squad to our championship.
Don't expect
So,
any
yeah, I
ball
think-
movement from James Harden without the ball.
Yeah, don't expect any 3-point shots made with Paul George at the line.
Took too long to
Okay.
make the joke, bro.
I think I have the best lineup. I think Michael has the second best. Because Wayne pissed me off with that joke. I think he has the worst lineup. I think Bryan now has the third best lineup, and yeah, I think Bryan has the third best lineup. It seems unguardable, no holes, big ass shit. Yeah, so I think it's me, Michael, Bryan, Wayne. All right,
I went from consideration to second
huh?
to fourth.
Yeah, cause cause that joke wasn't funny, so I just.
That's fine.
All right, so that was the draft. People listening, you guys could comment whose lineup y'all think is the
Can we
best,
all plead our
the
case?
worst. Plead our case for what?
The best team.
Did we not just do that?
No, we didn't. We just said who had the best team. But we said why should people pick our team as their favorite team or the team that will win?
Yeah, but I think your team's obvious it wouldn't win.
Yeah, whatever. Anyway, so are we gonna do that or no? Because now you're getting me upset, and I'm kind of mad.
Oh,
And James
man.
Harden can't. He almost couldn't beat his
Wayne,
his contemporary Chris Paul.
Wayne.
This is not
We'll
a
let the people
one-time
decide.
thing, though. Yeah,
We'll let the
speak
people
more on
decide.
this.
I'll do a voting poll thing on my Instagram, which y'all can follow at whodoitbe, or on the Hidden Attic Podcast Instagram. I don't know, y'all want to plug y'all socials too now, I guess.
Yeah. Pleasure Zori, Plezhr Zori, Zorey
Foreign.
on Instagram.
Sounds French.
Bryan. Is that French, Michael?
Bryce Swavey. BRYSWAVEY.
BRYSWAVEY. Okay.
Fuck.
Wayne.
Did I spell it wrong? Are you kidding me?
Did you wait?
That was embarrassing.
Fuck, I don't know. I got it written down
let's
in
not talk
the
about
in the YouTube description. I got it written down in the YouTube description anyway. Y'all can find all of our social medias there. Wayne, I guess you could plug your social media in. I guess.
Yeah, whatever. You're a hater. Anyway, so I'm gonna plug Swank with Flame on Instagram, and you can follow my clothing brand, Puissance New York. That's PUISSANCENY on Instagram.
Cop
literally
up
drops
on the
coming
man's
soon.
clothing brand, doing big things. Cop up on it.
Also-
Puissance NY.
Also follow For Life NYC.
For Life NYC. Shout out to For Life. He doing big things too. New
FOR.
York legends.
No,
Hey, we were not
Shout
paid
out
for
to
that
official.
promo. Stop.
For
Oh
Life.
yeah, facts.
Not
Oh yeah, no,
the number four.
facts.
FOR.
Wait. I don't think he paid for that promo. I don't know. I'll think about leaving that in. Yeah, he may have to cut us that For Life check.
Manscaped, we need to check as well. I need razors, so
Manscaped.
good luck.
Manscaped is a. Oh no,
Manscaped
I can't
changed
talk
my
about it.
life.
Yo, we can't talk about Manscaped, Brian. Come on, we can't until they send us that email with a check. We can't do it.
Disney
Alright,
also
fine.
cut the check. I don't fuck with
What
Chinese.
Would kill us if
What? Yo, Disney will murder you, bro. Say
Breakfast Club.
say the wrong word.
DJ Envy, Charlemagne the God.
Whoa.
Yo, relax,
Be
relax,
careful there. Oh, no, I just ain't relax because those are some big names. Anyways, shout out to all those guys. We also make music. Well, Bryan don't, but Michael, Wayne, and another guy, his name is False, Dimitri, we all make music in a collective titled Supreme Predators. You can find me and all of us on SoundCloud at Supreme Predators. You can find me on all platforms at +. And yeah, shout out all that. I'm gonna leave all that in the description on the YouTube description if you're listening on any other platform. I just told you the social media to go peep it out. And yeah, that was the first episode of the Hidden Attic podcast.
Yes, sir.
This will be uploaded. I don't know. This is uploaded this week, I think. I'm gonna upload this week. And yeah, thank y'all for listening.
be uploaded whenever you see it.
Whenever you see it. Yep. We're still building around the schedule, but we'll build one very soon. My name is Adrian. That's Michael, Wayne, Bryan. We are your hosts of the Hidden Attic podcast. And thank you guys for listening.